On this particular video, I'm going to leave a clue to you. You will hear from the horse's mouth how Wunmi's sister was invited to Daddy Free's life program, and the lady spoken that Wunmi and her son has been getting a lot of threats, that many people are threatening them through call, through messages, and all of that. Some are saying, oh, this baby is not going to live 1 year, this, that. Do you think that this is true? Check out here. You will hear more from the lady. And before I will leave you to watch this video, after watching from beginning to end, hear also my assumption.
That Omoy, they will actually buy Omoy. I just want to play just this one. I won't play two. I'll play just this one. So this I have at least 6 or 7 of these videos. I have at least 6 or 7 of that video. That's just one out of many. That's one out of so many of these videos. And then I asked Nigerians, is the DNA, if the DNA comes out and this boy is Mohbad's son, would that result now tell you what's by Mohbad? Even the police in their statement have already tagged this thing to be medical.
Yes, so another update concerning Wunmi, our popular singer's wife and his baby. We all know truly well about Mohbad case. Wunmi is Mohbad's wife, and we all know very well that Mohbad father is demanding for Mohbad's son's DNA. So Mohbad's sister has spoken. As Daddy Freeze called her on her live program, a lot of questions were asking to her. Why should Wunmi refuse to carry on a DNA test of her son? I meant Mohbad's son. And that is where the lady spoke. She poured out her heart concerning what Wunmi has been passing through. My people, it has not been easy. If you are living on earth, pray that family problem should not meet you. Family problem should not meet you. It is not easy. My people, as this lady Wunmi is now, she is getting basbos, a lot of basbos from online in-laws. And the lady spoken in that interview or in that program said that if Mohbad father take Wunmi and this child as his own personal people, that all these basbos wouldn't have been great like this. But because someone, your intimate person, brought you out in the public, so what do you expect outsiders to do? What do you expect outsiders to do? She said, though, as I heard from the lady spoken, she said that there have been, that the person in rightful position to demand for DNA of Mohbad's son is Mohbad himself. But in the other way, if Mohbad father need that they would carry on Mohbad's son's DNA, that there should be a certain hospital that should take care of that. Okay? There should be a certain hospital, not all the hospital. And they said that when Wunmi prepared to carry on the DNA test, according to the lawyer and all of that, that they called The lawyer went to court and got all the necessary documents to carry out the test, that they have been calling Mohbad father, called several times, that he never picked his call. This is what the lady said. Inside this video, I'm going to release some part of the lady's voice so that you hear from her mouth directly. He also said that a lot of persuading, that a lot of buzzwords that Wunmi is getting from some certain people, that she mentioned her name, okay, to the point that that Wunmi cannot come out. She said in that video that Wunmi cannot come out. That Wunmi came out the other day, came to church the other day. That is public. They were angry over her, saying a lot of things, trying to do a lot of things, and she ran back home, according to the lady. I did not go there. I was not there. I'm just bringing this update the way I hear them. My people, all I know in this matter is what? And what I want to ask, because in this Brekete court, or what that is where the case is now, we always see in the video where Mohbad's mother is carrying Mohbad baby, okay? And we all know, like, as Mohbad's mother said, that the ex-husband wasn't Mohbad's real biological father. Do you think that Mohbad mother prefer that Mohbad asset should be left for the boy, the young child of Mohbad, instead of so-called Mohbad father? Because this DNA, why did Mohbad father is demanding for DNA? Okay, in that video, they said that they asked Mohbad father, and he said that it's public, that there's a particular blogger that is demanding, that is pushing him to go for DNA test of the baby. We don't know. But even if anybody or public is pushing you, why should public push you to check for DNA? Okay? At least, if not for any other thing, if that baby can stay for Mohbad, if Wunmi can stay for Mohbad without carrying the baby to another person, and it cannot be possible to give the baby to another person, because as we can see, they said that they are calling sort of names that they are those that owns the baby, but we all public know that the baby belongs to Mohbad. So for me, if Mohbad father is not targeting the asset, as he started asking for this asset, even when the corpse of Mohbad lay beside the staircase, as it is said, that he left, he did not talk to anybody, don't ask about the son and what happened to the son Mohbad. He just walked up to the staircase, which they said that Mohbad jewelries and the wife jewelries were lost. This is what I heard in that video. I'm going to release the voice here. You people will hear it and hear from the horse's mouth. Then, in the other hand, I'm telling Wunmi, you are together with Mohbad mother. Make sure that you're going to stay together with Mohbad mother, even if that you later change your mind tomorrow to marry to another person. Let it be from the depth of your heart. Let it be that if you use Mohbad mother and grab Mohbad asset, you will not go to where we are hearing, because if not, public will come against you. Indeed, my people, I will release the voice and the video. You watch and hear other things, because I cannot explain everything here for you. Share this video.
Why didn't you do this? Who caused some? I mean, these are questions that are so irritating to hear, because you don't expect her in a confused state. The first thing she's going to do is to pick up her phone. Baba Omoyin ti ku o. Who does that? Will she even have the nerve to even do that in the first place? You can't. So people kept saying all of these things. In a situation such as this, and in Mohbad's case, it is quite a painful one at that. So she herself will not even, I'm sure she must have lost her memory within a short period of time, like temporary insanity. You know what I mean? So in that situation, Does she know what she's doing? Has she lost her mind as at that time? Of course, I can say, because it must be shocking for her. She will be in a state of shock. She doesn't understand what's going on. Still believes that her husband is coming back, and she would definitely not understand what was going on as at that point in time. Now, fast forward to where we are today and why there is issues between both families. Well, between Wunmi and the father-in-law. Now, the voice note that was released, I want to believe that I blogged that early this morning, because there was an altered version that was circulating, and we had to obviously bring out the real version, because when you want to hear story, make sure you understand, make sure you're given the full version of every story that you are listening to on social media, because social media is awash with so many lies, and it is really difficult because lies travel faster than the truth. So it is really difficult. So when you have a legit one, at least make sure that the general public can see. So now, based on that, from that audio conversation, what Wunmi herself said in that audio, I will pick one thing that is relating to what you just asked me. So she said that when Mohbad died, the father-in-law called the lawyer.
When Mohbad died, please
when
help
Mohbad
me.
died, pardon me, I went English too much like this,
But
So
Mohbad,
that
shall I
is,
see?
that Mohbad, shall I see?
Yes.
That is olórí ẹbí.
Yeah.
Ipe kan kó gbogbo
Continue in English for
wa.
the audience. I might not hear Yoruba. I'm just trying to. Yes.
Okay, that they should bring all the properties and everything, or whatever that Mohbad has, is everything that he has, that the lawyer is aware of. And the guy now told him that no, Mohbad has a son. This is according to me, right? Based on the audio, that Mohbad has a son, and therefore they will do it accordingly. The lawyer refused, and we've seen the case of the lawyer having to, issue out a warning and perhaps a petition or something like that, because of due to defamation and whatever. So this stemmed from all of this issue. So it's an easy and straightforward case. I personally would believe that, okay, let us deal with the issue of this boy's death first. Let us find the cause of death. Let us
find out waiting by you are making this thing so hard for me.
God, I'm so sorry. How many times are you corrected? Let us look for the cause of fire. Let us, press the neck of, the government. Let us find results. Let us get results. I would have believed that would be the first thing, and that would be the priority. Do you understand? As opposed to this social media dragging, and if you ask me, when you put up a post or just say something in Wunmi's defense or anything like that, the first thing you will hear, DNA is a must. DNA is a must. At no point.
Let me ask you a question. I'm so sorry. If all these people are just shouting for DNA, is it not wisdom that this DNA is just done, whether the father asks for it or not? Can you just do it so we can move on? My suggestion.
Okay, and I will tell you that at no point has Wunmi ever refused DNA. At no point has she ever said she's not going to do DNA. She has never, under any circumstances, said no. And according to the audio, she even said that since November, Baba has not come forward to say, that come and do DNA. The only time recently, he said she should bring the son. And as a mother, based on what has been going on, because there's been a lot of bashing, and these are the people that is associated with Baba that are communicating with him directly. These are the people that are laying heavy curses. Do you understand? And Wunmi cannot go and do DNA on her own. So Baba has to be involved, and they have to go through the legal system so that there won't be any mago. Do you understand? So, and in her defense, she said she cannot, based on what has been going on social media, she cannot bring her son to him. I would be scared.
Daddy Freeze.
Yes,
Let me
ma'am.
answer them.
I'm being accused of having an illegitimate son, and you're asking me